Hi, my name is Sanji Pereira. I'm the Program Director for Bachelor of Business, Logistics and Supply Chain Management at University of South Australia. I've been at UniSA for several years, and since 2015 I've worked here full-time as an academic. I'm passionate about logistics and supply chain management because it's such a critical function in any organizations, because it helps an organization produce the goods and services, get the raw material and get them to the hands of the consumer. It plays such a critical role impacting the operations of the organization and also its financial performance. The aim of our logistics and supply chain management programs is to prepare graduates for a range of roles in this area. It could be in warehousing, logistics management, or transportation. So you can study this program here on campus at City West. You can study online. You can also study part-time or full-time depending on your circumstances. If you study full-time, the bachelor's degree will take you 3 years. You can also study a master's in supply chain management and full-time for 1.5 years. A key feature in our logistics and supply chain management program is how we are connected to industry and in producing job-ready graduates. Our students get mentoring opportunities, industry placements so that they get to directly work with organizations. The program also offers several electives that allows them to focus in specialized areas, and often our graduates get straight into graduate programs in multinational organizations so that there is a clear pathway from the program to a job. We receive a lot of questions from students about our logistics and supply chain management program. Let me answer some of those questions now. Supply chain management involves all of the different operations involved in an organization, producing products and services and getting these into the hands of their customers. For example, COVID-19 pandemic has shone a light on the importance of logistics and supply chain management for organizations and the society at large. We do know what happened when some areas of Australia went into lockdown and there was a shortage of things, basic things like toilet paper in supermarkets. And then came the really important critical function of getting COVID vaccines to the right people in the right place at the right time. Our graduates go on to different roles in logistics and supply chain management in a range of organizations. They could be in small businesses or a large multinational. They could get into areas like warehousing, transport and logistics, or procurement. I think you need knowledge in a range of areas. Often requires you to recognize differences in legislative requirements across countries, in terms of moving products and services. It also requires really good problem-solving skills because it's a complex operation. When you work in logistics and supply chain management, you're working with different stakeholders, so your communication skills have to be really good. UniSA Business offers a range of opportunities for you to connect with industry. You can get into our mentoring program where you are connected with an industry mentor. During the program, you will have multiple opportunities to do an industry placement, so you can actually go into a logistics and supply chain organization and work in one of those roles. There is an opportunity to connect with senior leaders in industry through our Executive Partners program. And after you graduate, often our graduates get the opportunity to get into graduate programs in logistics and supply chain management. If you have any other questions about our logistics and supply chain management program or about studying at UniSA, please get in touch with us. We'd love to see you on campus.